In our parasha, Parashat Balak, in Aliyat Chamishi, part of the brachot that Bil'am gives to Klal Yisrael as a description for why he is unable to curse them as he wants and as Balak has hired him to do with a big pay, is because Hilo nahash beYaakov v'lo kesem beYisrael. No magics in Klal Yisrael. We don't follow black magic, white magic, gray magic, sorcery, fortune telling, stargazing. ולא קסם בישראל. העת יאמר ליעקב ולישראל מה פעליל. HaKadosh Baruch Hu has a direct line of connection with these people. They are not going through any form of sorcery or any other power or conduit. They go straight, they have a straight connection with HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And when he says the pasuk, the words that have been very special for past few weeks for the entire Klal Yisrael, Hen am kelavi yakum v'cha'ari yitnasais, is a nation that gets up like a lioness and rises like a lion, and it does not set back until he's finished with all his enemies. So what does that exactly mean? Obviously, lion, we understand, the king of jungle. First of all, it doesn't live in jungle, it's really in savannas. Also, it's certainly not the strongest of the predators, not the strongest animal, but yet, lion is lion king. And it's not just that people say it, it's also in Tanakh, obviously, in Sefer Yecheskel, B'Maaseh Merkava, is a Pnei Aryeh Lamo, in the chariot of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. One side is the face of a lion, to be the king of the animals. Why is the lion king? Because they act as though they are the king, not afraid of anything even bigger or stronger than themselves. So they have that um, aura to them. And Klal Yisrael is compared to a lion because we don't rely. We understand that we don't rely on other people. Like the pasuk says, "Ashur lo yoshienu, v'al sus lo nirchav." We don't rely on the empires of the world. We obviously we appreciate and we have respect for the galuts that we are in. We daven for them and so on, but we don't rely on the empires and the superpowers and the world on our Yeshua. Al sus lo nirchav. We don't think that our powers because of our tanks and our military and the IDF and all those. And we don't say our God to our handiwork. We realize that we have that direct relationship with HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and that's our power. That's the power that Bil'am saw in us. As a goy, as an onlooker, as a third party. So these are people who directly connect to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, directly dive into HaKadosh Baruch Hu. We had it in the previous parasha. Amalek attacks us, we dive into Hashem right away. Both the first time and the second time, Amalek is known as the epic power of Esav, anti-Jewish power. And the first time Moshe Rabbeinu is davening, the second time the entire Jewish nation is davening, because we realize our power is in our mouth, our connection with HaKadosh Baruch Hu. That's why it's called Tolaat Yaakov. A tolaat, a worm, is very vulnerable. Its power is only in its mouth. Our power is in our connection with HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Of course, you have to focus on our relationships with the world, and of course, you have to do ishtadlut, and you appreciate the all of the military. But at the end of the day, Kilon achash beYaakov v'lo kesem beYisrael. Hashem Elokav imo utroat melech bo. Because Hashem is with us, we're like a lion king. And that relation is to be cherished. That relation is to be developed, to be realized that our real Yeshua comes directly from HaKadosh Baruch Hu, not through anything else. And that's part of the bracha, as we mentioned before. Anything that Bil'am says is the secret of our existence in our living with the nations. And this is one of those things. that yes, we live with the Goyim. Yes, we respect everyone within Klal Yisrael, outside of Klal Yisrael. But the realization that we have that direct line of connection with Hakadosh Baruch Hu is really what makes us who we are and defines Klal Yisrael as we know them. Zaku Baruch.